Good to see you.
Nice to have you, Amitabh Vaishnav.
Pleasure. How are you?
So, do you know about this program?
I know about the strategic partnership, yes.
A sophisticated version of show and tell took place at an expo for members of the General Assembly. They could see firsthand how 16 projects are producing results through the University of Maryland Strategic Partnership, Empowering the State. This collaboration, led by the presidents of the University of Maryland, Baltimore, and the University of Maryland, College Park, brings together leading researchers and promising students, such as biomedical engineering students from College Park, who experience clinical settings at the University of Maryland School of Medicine in Baltimore.
Do you have some ideas?
Well, my idea actually
We should throw away our instruments.
Yeah. With the parathyroidectomy, currently there's this huge machine used to measure the parathyroid hormone levels on the unit, and I was thinking of implementing something along the size of like a blood glucose monitor and pricking the patient and doing it that way, but I didn't get into the technical components yet, but the class was more about coming up with potential ideas. So.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I wish you all the best of luck, and hope to see at least some of you maybe there permanently for 4 years. So, yeah, good.
Among the 15 other MPower collaborations, efforts to improve and restore hearing and to curb the spread and impact of opioid addiction.
There's 30 million people across the United States over that who have hearing loss, including tens of thousands in Maryland alone. And these can cause people to have difficulty in their jobs, in schooling, to cause them to be isolated from friends and family. One of the main forms of treatment are cochlear implants, at least for severe hearing loss.
We have ongoing discussions in areas like toxicology and epidemiology and drug policy. And people also use it as a resource to build bridges and get advice from people in other places who might be facing similar epidemics where they are.
So I can look right at you and see your heartbeat.
The most hands-on display involved virtual and augmented reality, used for many purposes. A virtual opera used to diminish the experience of pain during medical treatments. An encounter with a stranger to help police examine and overcome implicit bias. And treating an accident patient to train emergency medical staff.
Is this a real patient?
Yes, it's a real patient. This is a guy who was in an automobile accident and broke his leg. And this is him coming down off the helipad into shock trauma. So this could have huge training implications.
Yep. Good. Okay, so now for the opera.
What do you think is a training exercise?
I think I'm a nurse. I love it.
So this is like a setting, this is, you're like in the position of a police officer.
Right.
And you're going to go through an environment like a situation, an example situation of finding a suspicious person there.
Okay.
And we're trying to analyze how police officers will react.
Okay.
The opera here and the orchestra behind me. More guys coming onto stage. Very cool. Thank you.
Dr. Perman, we would like to know what you are seeing.
I'm seeing somebody on his knees in agony. No, now singing.
So one of the things we really believe this would do is to have a better empathy with the characters than you would if you were not this close to the performance.
Yeah.
So we assess pain perception before and after, and the goal is to see how your pain sensitivity and ability to tolerate pain may change as a result of being immersed in a context where you have empathy.
Guests also had a chance to hear more details about collaborative projects like the Center for Sports Medicine, Health and Human Performance at Cole Fieldhouse in College Park.
What we want to talk about this morning very briefly is an MPower-funded program that is really taking off, called Nervous System Injury and Related Neuroscience.
We're going to use state-of-the-art molecular techniques to understand how molecules in the brain and throughout the body respond to head injury and respond to therapies.
We're having a great partnership. And,
I know through the partnership a number of students are like innovating and creating things, and then I found out that University of Maryland has a clinic over there, so that people
we have
can
clinics down in
copyright,
College Park.
which I thought was really amazing.
Yeah,
you know?
we have a number of M-Law clinics down in College Park.
Well, I'm glad you all are here.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to listening and learning and seeing how I can be helpful.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for everything you do.
Thank you. Yeah.